Do you want to know what energies are surrounding you during this full moon in Libra? Then keep watching because this is the timeless, in-depth, spooky tarot reading meant just for you. Hello trick-or-treaters and welcome back to my channel Trick or Treat Tarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick-a-card readings and other spiritual related videos just like this one. Alright you guys, so if that's your jam, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular readings and videos every week. Alright you guys, so we are back again with another full moon forecast, full moon reading. This is a collective reading. This is for you, this is for me, this is for everyone who's watching this, you guys, okay? So in today's video, we are going to be looking at the energies that are surrounding us as a collective during this full moon in Libra. We're going to do this the same way I do all of my lunar readings. We're going to have the timestamps in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section down below. Timestamps are going to be for the astrological forecast, where we kind of talk about the general energies that are surrounding this full moon in Libra. And then we're going to have the timestamps for the shuffling. I'm going to do all the shuffling on camera. You guys know I love to do that so you can see the magic happen. And then we're also going to have the timestamps for the collective message. Again, this is a collective reading, not a pick a card, because the I can't even talk. Right, the cosmos, the stars, astrology, it affects all of us together as a whole, okay? So this is a collective reading. And then afterwards, make sure you watch all the way to the end, because we're going to have our collective charm cast, where I'm going to go ahead and throw some charms on the charm board so we can get some more clarification and identification of the energies that are surrounding this full moon in Libra, okay? And how we can harness that energy for our greatest benefit, greatest good, highest potential, okay? Now, with all that being said, you guys, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get right into it, starting with our astrological forecast, okay? So, full moon in Libra. She's cute, she's pretty, she loves to love, okay? So, we are really all going to be feeling, I think, a little more calm, a little more at ease. We're definitely going to be less confrontational. We're going to be more willing to sacrifice. We're going to be more willing to give back to others, okay? We're definitely going to be feeling a need to have balance, a need to feel balance, a need for there to be balance. There's going to be a lot of give and take energy that's coming through during this time. Libra is also, right, focused on a beauty, right? So focusing on how we look, what we wear, how we dress, hair, makeup, you know, clothing. Again, this could be also interior decorating. Maybe during this time, you guys are giving yourself a makeover. You could be giving your house, your home a makeover, redoing your closet space, mani-pedi, maybe a new haircut, kind of changing up, you know, your hair, dyeing your hair a different color, tattoos, piercings, you know, something to alter the appearance, right? Something that's going to make you just kind of feel a little bit better about you, something that's going to make you feel pretty or more beautiful. That's something that's going to come through here. There's also going to be stronger sense of attraction of self. Maybe your confidence is going to be a little bit higher. Your self-esteem is going to be a little bit higher. Maybe you're in a relationship. There's, again, focus on relationships. You're going to find yourself being more attracted to your person, or finding yourself more attractive to certain people. Maybe a need to want to be more intimate during this time. Want a desire to be more romantic during this time as well. So again, going on dates, flowers, chocolates, you know, just all the romantic things. So some of you guys might want to be a little bit more romantic, more involved in your romantic life with your romantic partner. Maybe some of you guys might be wanting to find a romantic partner, online dating, dating multiple people at one time. You know, definitely that's something else that could potentially be happening during this time, but you guys are going to want to feel the love, and you're going to want to spread the love, okay? You have a lot of love to give. You're going to want to give it. But again, with the balance of the scales, you're also going to want to receive it, okay? So that's kind of general energy surrounding this forecast of your full moon and Libra energy. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get into all of your shuffling now as well. So if you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing right now. Alright, trick-or-treaters, so welcome to your collective reading, all about the energies that are surrounding this full moon in the sign of Libra. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, see what the cards have to say. Nine of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay. Whew. So, what's going on during this time? Okay, full moon in Libra. I'm seeing that you guys, there's indecisive energy that's happening here, okay? I'm feeling like there's a lot of potential to be indecisive, right? Trying to figure out what's the right decision to make. What's the right thing to do? What's the right path to take? Because I'm seeing that there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options that are coming through here. And so with all those options, there comes the anxiety of trying to determine what's the right one, what's going to bring me to the best outcome. You know, what's the right thing to do, you know, because you guys during this full moon in Libra, we're wondering, right, how to balance those scales out, you know. What's the decision? What do I do? I want to make sure that I do the right thing, right? Because Libra energy is all about trying to make sure you do the right thing, right? Justice energy, trying to make sure that you are doing right by everybody involved. Okay, so right, there's a want to be not be selfish, but also to not want to like screw yourself over in the process. So, you know, there's this interesting dynamic that's going to be happening here where you want to keep balance. You're trying to appease both sides of the, you know, of the fence, both sides of the table, and just trying to figure out the way to do that could potentially bring you a lot of anxiety, keep you up at night, you know, something that's going to just be a little challenging for you to kind of deal with during this time. That's definitely energy that I see that's coming through here. On the other side too, I'm seeing here, again, that this could potentially talk about romantic partners as well. I'm seeing that you guys might have a lot of romantic partners coming through. For some of you guys, this could be, right, trying to figure out, romantically, a romantic partner, choosing someone to be monogamous with, getting into a relationship, commitments as well. I'm seeing some of you guys are right, kind of torn between commitments. Okay, that's something else that's coming through here. The clock. Okay, pressures of time coming through here. Some of you guys are wondering, is this the right time? Is is time running out. You know, so a lot of you guys are pressured by having to make a decision within a certain time frame. That's keeping you up at night. It's a lot of anxiety that's giving you, you know, a lot of ill feelings about having to make this decision that's going to affect other people around you, and you have to do it within a certain amount of time. You know, you feel like time's running out. Time management is something else that you have to focus on during this time. That's something that's coming through here. Grandmother energy, caretaker, being the caretaker, okay? Trying to put other people before yourself. Strong Libra energy there, putting others before you, right? Making the best decision, keeping everybody's best interests involved and everybody's best interests in mind, but not wanting to forget about yourself in the process, okay? But we are seeing that during this full moon in Libra energy, that you guys are going to be having to make a decision that's potentially going to affect other people, not just yourself, and trying to just figure out what's the best course of action to do, and trying to figure it out within an allotted time period. But I'm seeing here, you guys, don't stress yourself out, okay? Let's not stress ourselves out about any kind of decision that we have to make, because at the end of the day, all paths lead to the same destination, okay? So it doesn't matter what decision you make, just know that the outcome's going to be the same regardless of the decisions that you make. So understand that, okay? That you guys don't put so much pressure on yourself about having to be the peacekeeper. Don't put so much pressure on yourself about trying to, you know, appease somebody else or make somebody else happy. Don't put somebody else's happiness or wants or desires above yourself, okay? Don't lose your sense of self in that way, because there's potential for that to also be coming in here, potential for that to be happening, right? Because you guys want to take care of other people, because you feel like, you know, other people, maybe their happiness is more important than yours, but that's just not the case. You know, we're all equal, and all of our wants, all of our desires, you know, all of our happiness matters equally. No one above anybody else, okay? That's just not the case here. So don't lose sight of yourself during this time, and don't give yourself anxiety during this time either. Don't lose yourself in the pressures of having to make any kind of decisions, okay? Just weigh your pros and cons, Libra energy, weigh it all out, and just utilize your best course of action that way, okay? Write it down, meditate on it for a little bit. We have the ladder here, so we are seeing that there is progression. Okay, the ladder is about progression, so don't worry, you guys. Don't worry about any decision that you make, because we see that all decisions are going to move you forward in some kind of way. This could be progression in a relationship, again, progression in a career and finances, okay? But we are seeing that you guys are leveling up. And again, we talked about commitments. I'm seeing that that's something else that's coming through again. I'm seeing right with progression comes commitments. You guys are progressing in some kind of a relationship, and we're seeing that you're taking things to the next level, that there are stronger commitments that are being made here. This could be romantic or career related, but we are seeing that definitely progression in the decisions that you're making is what's really progressing you forward. Even with the boot here too. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. My braces are making a mess. Okay, so I see with the boot here that, again, this is a strong energy telling me about moving forward, right? The boots is all about moving forward on your path, walking your path, what your path looks like for you, possibly transitioning in your path, and crossing paths with others as well. So your path during this time is going to be crossing with all sorts of people. I think you're going to be meeting new people. I think that you're going to be dealing with people, right? Maybe with a lot of people. This could be influx in clients if you work with clients. I'm seeing here this could also potentially talk about, right, we talked about romantic people, romantic partners. Maybe you're going to have a lot of new suitors. If you're single, people who are going to be coming in, hitting on you, wanting to have relationships with you. We're seeing here this could be new friends too. Maybe you're making new friends, meeting new people in some kind of convention. or you know, a bar, a lounge, something like that. You're just going to be meeting a lot of people in some kind of a way. Okay, so we're seeing that you are crossing paths with other people, are going to be involved here. So we're seeing just really being more social during this time is something that's going to be very beneficial for you. So just a strong sense of social, you know, kind of being a social butterfly, just really spreading your wings and allowing your charisma to really take the wheel during this time as well. People are going to see you as being more charismatic, and you're going to have a want and a desire to potentially just hang out with friends more, maybe make new friends, deepen your connections with friends, or even start new connections with new people, make new friends. Okay. Yeah, with the frog here, the frog always talks about transitions for me too, transition, transformation, because I always think about the frog prince, right? The frog that turned into the prince, the princess and the frog kind of tale there. So I am seeing that this is a transformational time for you. Oh, interesting energy, the princess and the frog kissing frogs. Interesting energy. Okay, funny story, you guys. I mean, not really story. My mom always tells me that you gotta kiss a lot of frogs before you find the one that's, you know, the prince, okay? Because you don't know, because they all look the same. So for some of you guys, this is coming through for a relationship message, right? Because we know Libra energy is about relationships, is about romance too. And during this time, there's a lot of focus on romance, okay? So for some of you guys, this is just about finding your prince, finding your, you know, your one. This could be your princess too. Hey, you know, get a girl, whatever. But just kind of finding your person, finding your one, right? We don't know who that person is. We don't know what it looks like, right? The prince is hidden, right? All these different frogs, but you don't know which one's actually that they're going to kiss is going to be your person. You don't know. So, you know, it's about taking chances, making leaps, and seeing some of you guys, right? Maybe that's the problem you're dealing with during this time, is just trying to make a commitment with a particular person, and you know, the worry of, is that my person, or am I making a mistake here, you know? So that could potentially be something else that's coming through here. But we're seeing that there's strong relationship energy, strong commitments to a relationship, to a specific person, finding your person, strong sensuality and sexuality coming through as well. Okay, with the frog card there, transitions and transformations also occurring, but within personal relationships. Okay. And then we also have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Okay, so this is, yeah, an adjusting period for you. So we are seeing that you are getting committed, you're leveling up in relationships, you're taking relationships to the next level, and there's going to be adjustments that are going to be required here. Okay, this is something that maybe you're not particularly used to. And sometimes when we do deepen our relationships, it starts to open doors, and we start to see certain aspects and traits of people that we didn't see before, including in ourselves that we didn't even know before. And so there's adjustments that are going to take place here, right? Figuring out how to find that balance, right? Libra energy, all about the balance. So finding that balance between you and another person, right? Or you and this other job that you're working with, other partner, you know, whatever it is for you, because this could talk about romance, romantic relationships. This could talk about business partnerships as well. So just, you know, figure out what the message is for you. You know, everyone has an individual, different messages for different people. But again, adjustments are going to be required here, because we talked about needing to make decisions, being worried about how those decisions are going to change your life or the life of someone else. And then after you make those decisions, because you have to make them within a allotted time period, right, where we're going to be leveling up, figuring out then how to kind of deal with those decisions after they're made, and how to move forward and with that adjusting to, you know, this kind of new energy that's going to be coming in based off of the decision and the new path that we're taking, okay, with someone else. And then we also have seventh house partners, Libra energy. Okay, so yeah, this month is all about partnerships. Okay, this full moon energy in Libra is all about partnerships, partners, romantic partners, business partners, partners with yourself, career, finances. Okay, commitments, new decisions, adjusting to those new commitments, new decisions. confirmation though. This is just validation that this time is all about partnerships. It's all about romance. It's all about career, right? We know that Libra is a Venus energy. Venus is also Taurus energy. Taurus is career and finances. Libra is all about romantic partnerships. So it's about really meshing the two together with the Venus energy. It's about love. It's about romance, but just as much it's about career and finances as well. So really finding a balance between both of those aspects here with Libra. Libra energy, the scales, right? She always wants to find balance. So just finding a balance, possibly even between career and love life as well. Sometimes we get so focused on love that we forget about our career. And sometimes we get so focused on a career that we forget about love. And oftentimes, right, according to psychology, the #1 argument and dispute between romantic partners is their finances. Okay, so if that's a bit of an issue for you guys watching this, sit down, have a conversation, and figure out how you could find balance and meet in the middle, and so that way everyone can calm down a little bit. Okay, but that's definitely something else that's coming through here. Okay, now for your last card, we have the unexpected. I bet you weren't expecting that frog to turn into your Prince Charming. Okay, so the unexpected. Some of you guys are gonna find unexpected romance. You're gonna find an unexpected partner. This person's gonna come out of the blue. This opportunity is gonna come out of the blue. New job, new career opportunity. It's gonna be unexpected. An unexpected promotion, an unexpected raise, an unexpected bonus. But expect something great but unexpected. Okay, that's going to be coming through during this full moon in Libra energy. Okay, you will be receiving something unexpected that's going to be very beneficial for you. It's going to be very good, very lucky, very positive energy. Okay, because Libra energy is very positive in itself. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, and don't let it stress you out either when this unexpected thing happens. Don't be stressed out, because you're going to be surprised in a positive way by the outcome of every decision that you make. Okay, so don't stress yourself out. All decisions during this time are going to lead to a positive flourishing outcome. Okay, now with all that being said, that was your collective message all about the full moon in Libra. We're going to go ahead and get into your collective charm casting next, so stay tuned, keep watching. We're going to get into that now. Okay. Alright, boos and ghouls and witchy souls, and welcome to your collective charm cast. Okay, so we're going to get into our charm reading. This is going to give us some more clarification and identification on the energies that are surrounding all of us as a collective during this full moon in Libra. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to get right into it, you guys. Okay. All right, so what's going on with us? All right, so there's a big focus on balance, which we know is normal, right? With the Libra energy, focusing on balance, finding a balance of yourself between yourself and your career, yourself and partnerships, yourself and romance. Okay, so really trying to make that balance of yourself plus everything else, and balancing your time is something else that's coming through here. Focus on finding a way to balance your time, balancing your work and right, your work and play schedule, essentially. So there's a focus on that, and partnerships too, yourself and partnerships, that give and take aspect, and making sure that there's a balance there between you and the other person, and that you guys are both giving and receiving in the same frequency. Okay. Now, moving down, we also see here that you are taking charge in your career and in your finances. There's leadership energy coming through here. So you are putting that towards the forefront of your life during this time. But we're also seeing here that you are being divinely guided, and you are allowing your guides to really take leadership of you during this time as well. So you're really listening to spirit. You're in tune with your crown chakra. You're in tune with the messages that you're receiving from your spirit guides during meditation and prayer practices. experiences, and you're really trusting your guides to lead you to make the decisions that are best for your career and romantic life, to help bring about that balance that you're really yearning for. Okay, moving down, we see that there's a strong focus on the solar plexus chakra as well, focusing on your solar plexus energy. This is again our emotional energy center, so again, focus on relationships, romanticism, focusing on our give and take energy. How much energy are we giving? How much are we receiving? Make sure there's balance there. There's also creative energy, strong creativity that's coming through here, as well as sensuality and sexuality. Okay, so making sure that this is probably a good time for you guys to find a creative outlet, creative hobby as well, something to kind of help you get creative. Strong way for you to find an outlet for those emotions in a creative and positive way. Moving forward, we see here though too that there is your Chariot. So you guys are focusing on your Chariot. You're focusing on your desires, manifesting your desires, your wants, right? What are your feelings, and putting your feelings into perspective, not just the feelings of others, but the feelings of yourself as well. And trying to move forward with your own dreams, your own passions, and your own desires, okay? That's really going to help propel you forward. We're seeing commitments. You guys, some of you guys are tying the knot. There's engagements happening here. Marriages are happening as well during this time. Proposals even. So we see that you guys are definitely taking your relationships to the next level. You guys are starting commitments, or you guys are strengthening your commitments. But we're seeing here that there's, right, maybe some of you guys are getting committed to being monogamous. Maybe you guys are, you know, becoming boyfriend, girlfriend. You're getting serious. You're going steady. Again, proposals, engagements, weddings, starting families, moving in together, right? Maybe even that's something else that could potentially be coming through here. But we are seeing that there are commitments being made. You guys are really leveling up in your relationships, right? You guys are tying the knot. Okay, we definitely see that coming through here. Spirit definitely wants you to focus on your philosophies during this time. Spirit's bringing that to your attention, to fruition here. So focusing on your mindset, on your philosophies, and maybe even redefining them even, but thinking about how it is that you view yourself, view your life, view your partner, okay? But needing maybe a potential shift in that, or maybe even a merge, possibly with partnerships, needing to merge your mindset with the mindset of somebody else to help you guys be on the same page. Maybe you guys aren't as connected as you thought you were, or maybe you thought that they understood you and they actually don't. So there's a need for you to revisit kind of philosophy, right, mindful aspect of you and a partner, to really make sure that you guys are actually on the same page, because you might think you are on the same page mentally, but you might be reading two completely different books. Okay, so just check on that during this time. Spirit's making that known. Okay, then we also see time to focus on your dreams. Focus on your dreams. For some of you guys, this is dreams with a partner. Maybe you're buying a house with someone, starting a family with someone. That's something else that's coming through here, right? So this could be definitely part of that, but this could also talk about focusing on your dreams and a financial stance, your career, working towards your career. Some of you guys might actually be working career and romance together, okay? Maybe you guys are merging the two and you're actually in a career partnership with someone that you're romantically involved with, and you guys are kind of making a life together. We see that there's a strong focus on your future, making a life with a particular person romantically, or making a life for yourself in a career sense, really building on your dreams. We see that there is work, though, working on your heart chakra, working on yourself, and working on love. We have it's complicated here. So some of you guys are overcoming some past traumas. You're overcoming some breakups. You're letting go of past hurt, past pain from exes that have maybe haunted you for a little bit now, but you're really getting over a lot of that energy here. And then the strongest energy that we have is coming in from other people. Interestingly enough, during this time, we're seeing that you're going to be receiving a lot of help from other people. You're going to be meeting a lot of new people. You're going to have potential for a lot of romantic partners, or strong romance and attraction energy coming through. People are going to want to be romantically involved with you. People are going to view you as being very attractive, and People are going to want to help you. People are going to want to give you their advice. They're going to seek you out for your advice. But we are seeing here that people, there's just a lot about partnerships, meeting new people, working with people. There's just like a lot of people that's coming through during this time. So just keep that in mind as well, okay? And try to utilize that energy for your benefit. This is a good time for networking, you guys. This is a really good time for networking. So get out those business cards, okay? And get to know people and how you can help each other, okay? Figure out how you can help each other. Maybe this could be in a business sense, right? Figuring out how your business can help their business and how their business can help your business. And just allow yourself to really get involved with networking during this time, because you are going to be very charismatic. You're going to be very persuasive. People are going to want to talk to you. People are going to listen to you when you speak. So utilize that energy for your benefit during this time, because you are going to be very persuasive and people are going to listen to you when you speak, okay, during this time. So utilize that energy, please, because that's powerful energy there. Powerful energy that you can use to propel your career forward, okay? So, with all that being said, you guys, that kind of concludes our message all about the collective energies that are surrounding us during this full moon in Libra energy, all right? So I really hope that you guys found this message to be helpful and beneficial for you. If you did, please comment down below and let me know. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well, you guys. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week, you guys, okay? Don't forget to also share this video. Share it with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel, right? All right, you guys. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and to allow these messages to really penetrate you and help you achieve your greatest good and highest potential. It has been such an absolute pleasure, you guys. I think that this was such a fantastic reading. I'm glad of the messages that we got here, because these messages are also for me, and now I can use these messages to help propel me forward as well. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for vibing with me. I will catch you guys on the next video, but until then, as always, keep it creepy, you guys, okay? Bye, you guys.